and never give up.
You want to make sure that when you go in, you have a chance of finishing boot camp. It's going to be one of the toughest things you've ever had to do, if not the toughest thing you've ever had to do. So don't be unrealistic and think that I'm way overweight, but I'm still going to go into boot camp and I'm going to do well. Don't kid yourself. You have to be honest with yourself. You have to look in the mirror and say, look, am I really in good enough shape to do that obstacle course? Am I really in good enough shape to not fall back on a run? You have to know that yourself, because nobody knows that but you. You need to run by yourself and tell yourself, not kidding yourself, saying, listen, I'm going to have to be running for long distances when I'm a recruit in boot camp. I don't want to be the one that's hanging to the back. Go to the gym, do a circuit routine. Do a pushing exercise, a pulling exercise, and a leg squat, a squatting exercise. And do that over and over. Do that cycle over and over. And as you do it, every time you do it, every day that you do it, increase the intensity, increase the weight, decrease the recovery period between the movements to prepare your muscles for what's about to happen. Now the diet, keeping it clean is a good idea. But the bottom line is the quantity of calories. You need to make sure that you're eating less than you're expending. Okay? You can't be eating more or enough to support the activity that you're doing. You have to eat less than that. And it depends on how many weeks you've got before you get into boot camp. Because if you come down 500 calories from your maintenance diet, you're going to lose 1 pound per week of body weight. All right, now then, how many weeks are you from going to boot camp? If you're 10 weeks from going to boot camp, it's going to take 10 weeks to lose 10 pounds. So keep that in mind. So you might want to reduce your calories by more than 500 a day, or plan out a little further, maybe 20, maybe several weeks, maybe a month or 2 months before you actually enlist and go through boot camp.